Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Full Sail Live. I'm Sebastian Caballero here with the latest headlines around the WWE. We are 6 weeks away from the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. And Friday nights on Fox, SmackDown is becoming must-watch.
One of the busiest streets here in Orlando, Florida, International Drive is known for the action-packed entertainment. Due to COVID-19, as you can see right behind me, the streets have been empty throughout the last 2 months.
El lanzador de los Piratas, Trevor Williams, junto al programa de Pirates Charities, anunció su donación de $30,000 para ayudar a familias necesitadas in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
It's NBA All-Star Weekend in Chicago, which is currently at 10 degrees, by the way. The last time Chi-Town hosted an All-Star Weekend was in 1988, when Michael Jordan was still playing.
From the lights to the fireworks to the craziest fans in all of wrestling, WrestleMania is the place to be. But this year's Mania will be totally different from the others.
Spring training is here and the regular season is approaching before you know it. Today we take a look at some of the biggest questions in each division, starting off with the American League East.
Right here outside Staples Center, where the Los Angeles Lakers came into the new NBA season looking for momentum after last year's terrible start. But great news for Laker Nation, as LeBron James and company have been on fire. After a disappointing first year with LeBron James in a Lakers uniform, people questioned whether the team would turn it around after acquiring power forward Anthony Davis. The Lakers, who are currently 24-3, sit atop first place in the Western Conference in the midst of their current 7-game winning streak. The reason for their success? King James knows the answer.
Both on and off the floor, how our approach is both on and off the floor, and it trickles down to everybody else, but everyone is an MVP. Everyone has a role on our team, and everyone's accepting their role and being an MVP in their role, and you can't ask for more than that.
The Lakers aren't slowing down. In fact, they might be heating up. Laker Nation is in full support as the team is playing one of its best seasons in team history. Now we go 35 minutes south to Anaheim, where the Angels have signed one of the biggest free agents in all of baseball. The Angels' unexpected signing of Anthony Rendon left the baseball universe in absolute shock, as the Angels and third baseman agreed to a 7-year deal worth $245 million. He gives the Angels a powerful offense, joining forces with 3-time American League MVP Mike Trout and two-way star Shohei Ohtani. Rendon will now become the Angels' everyday third baseman. Sports fans were hungry for content, and the NFL gave them plenty to consume. Thursday night, the 2020 NFL Draft Round 1 set a record-breaking 15.6 million views.
Through the winter, Boston entertained offers for bets, whose free agent haul following the 2020 season could exceed $400 million. Bets will make $27 million this year, and as Boston tries to dip beneath the $208 million luxury tax threshold, clearing its books of bets and prize will go a long way toward reaching that goal. Undisputed Era, perhaps the greatest faction not only in NXT, but in all of WWE. Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong, 4 of the most decorated superstars in professional wrestling, came together 3 years ago and ever since have dominated NXT.
2 of Orlando's biggest attractions, the Starflyer and the Orlando Eye, where thousands of families and tourists come here to have fun, has been all temporarily shut down due to COVID-19.
As we brought it up earlier in the show, the Houston Astros have had quite the offseason. From losing Garrett Cole to firing their GM and manager, things seem to be pouring down in Houston. This week, all eyes were on the Astros players who had not spoken to the media before arriving in Florida for spring training.
El tacleador izquierdo de los San Francisco 49ers, Joe Staley, oficialmente anunció su retiro de la NFL después de 13 temporadas.